But tell me.
Hey y'all, hey, it's the hostess with the mostest, Makeeta Modell, and it is A Key with Makeeta, a vibrant informational podcast that interviews the world's movers and shakers, trailblazers, and innovators across various fields. Through this key session, you will gain insight and inspiration from creatives that are shaping our world today. I got the tea, baby, and it's hot. You ready? It's A Key with Makeeta. Hi.
Hey, it's your girl Makeeta Modell, and welcome to A Key with Makeeta. Hey, girl, hey. We are
Hey.
speaking to the beautiful Miss Kim Moten today. How are you?
I am good. I was excited. I'm ready. I'm like, I can't wait to get on Makeeta's show. Yeah.
Yay! I
I
love your backdrop, girl. That color back there, all
all
shades
right.
of green. I love
You
that back
like it.
there. I
Yeah.
do, I do, I do.
Good.
So, Miss Moten, can you do me a solid and tell my fans and viewers a little bit about yourself?
Okay. I'm Kim Moten. I reign from Daytona Beach, Florida. I'm a graduate of Bethune-Cookman, the great Bethune-Cookman University. I
Hey,
am the co-owner of Fifi's Beauty Salon, along with my wonderful mother, Miss Fifi. And I I'm just a community person, and I'm just all about doing things for the community. And I mean, I met Marquita through fashion, so I'm about that fashion life too.
I
So
love that.
I'm a member of Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated, and also I'm a graduate of Daytona Beauty School, of which I was an instructor at Daytona Beach College for 18 years.
Nice.
So in cosmetology. So yeah,
I love
so
that.
that's basically some things about me. Oh, I have a daughter. I have a beautiful daughter. Her name is Kamari, and she's married to my beautiful son-in-law, handsome son-in-law Corey. So yes,
I think I got a chance to meet them at the Fashion in Blanc when I was there.
I think you did. Yes,
Yes,
you
I did. They are a beautiful
loved
couple.
you. They loved you.
Oh,
Yes.
well, thank you. So, what inspired you to become a salon owner?
Okay, well, I went to Bethune Cookman, as I said, and I majored
Mhm.
in mass communication. And then I taught school for a couple of years, a junior high school. And then I would always be in the salon with my mom, and I would be helping her, do hair anyway. And I started to do braids in college. So I think
Okay.
our salon, believe it or not, was the first salon in Florida to ever do extension braids.
Hey, I love
So,
that.
yeah, my sister sent the diagram from California to my mom for her to do it. My mom didn't want to do it, so she passed it on to me. So I was doing braids in college and everything, and people caught on because they started learning how to do it. But it originated from California, and then we did it in Florida. So we're the number one in Florida for starting that. So now there's braids all over the place. So.
I
It's
love
in the
that.
archives of the newspaper, so if it has to be fact checked, it's true.
I love that. So, as a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, how has your sorority membership influenced your personal and your professional life?
Well, being a member of Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated, you sorority incorporated, you know that makes you bigger than life. Well, Delta is one of the greatest and one of the Panhellenic Council sororities, and of
Mhm.
course, we're women of greatness,
Yeah.
and so there are a lot of Deltas around here and all over the nation. So it's great to be a Delta, and especially today because we are a service, an organization that offers community service.
Mhm.
And also, we try to be a stigma in the community to do great things. So I was always impressed by Delta Sigma Theta because my cousin, she was Miss BCU and she was at Bethune Cookman, and she was a Delta, and she introduced me to Delta at maybe 6 years old. So I always had the intentions on being a Delta. But Delta is great, and I'm very proud to be a Delta.
I
I,
can see they were all there, very supportive for the fashion show for Fashion
they
and Blonde.
were. That was
Super
amazing, right?
exciting.
Yes, they did.
Yes, and it was all fly and then white and crimson. Like, okay, ladies,
Wasn't it
I love
nice?
They
Yeah.
were real nice, and they were super supportive of everything that was going on, making sure they was bigging up the models, taking pictures with them. Like they were super nice. I enjoyed
They
being
loved
around.
your interaction. You've got rave reviews from them, and they really loved you, and they can't wait till 2025. So,
Oh yay! I'm excited.
so they're
I'm
like, I
glad.
know you're gonna bring her back, and I'm like, I am for sure.
I'm glad.
So
Thank
they loved
you
it.
very
They loved
much.
it. They did.
I'm
You
good.
got
They listen. They have my heart sitting over there in that corner, giving me all the energy that I needed. So they made my day. I appreciate
oh
that.
good, and you made their day because it was like she was exciting. She did everything. They were just so happy. They loved it.
I'm glad. So what is the motivation that you have behind the Stay Silky Shine and Growth Serum? Because I saw that on your page and the advertisements on that. So give me a little bit of insight on that.
Okay, so I would say about 4 or 5 years ago. Remember, everybody into salons the way they used to. They were
Hmm.
wearing, big puff on the top, or, wearing braids or any protective style. So we were getting the short end of that at one time about
I
4 or 5
understand.
years ago. So in my salon, I was just like talking with a colleague and everything. And I'm like, we got to do something,
Oh, okay. Well, she said they had to do something with the salon, so we're gonna let her have her little snafu and keep going a little bit about Miss Kim Moten that I wanted to ask her some questions of. As you keep hearing her talk about fashion in Blanc, which I'm super excited about clearly being a part next year, she is the producer of Fashion in Blanc. I think this is her coming up next year will be her third or fourth year doing Fashion in Blanc. The first year was Fashion on the Beach or Fashion on the Avenue on the Beach because she had it literally on the beach. It was beautiful with white tables. All the ladies was dressed in their white. A couple of my friend models from here in Jacksonville went up there and served on the runway. So as I seen it, I got super excited and was mad that I wasn't at the actual fashion show. And when the next year came up, I had a friend, Makeeta Wilson, who was the model coordinator for Fashion in Blanc this past year, and she asked me actually to be a part. Here is an actual visual representation of Fashion in Blanc of the year that I was hosting. That's my girl Carlicia Mukes. I love this ensemble. Do y'all see that? I think that who was that? I can't tell who that was, if that was the designer KJ or not. But I just in love the ombre of the hat, the flowers that's on this, that lace trim, super freaking cute. And Carly always serves on the runway, so you know. That first picture was House of Audacious and my girl Spider Lynette. Oh my God. So look at this ensemble. I don't know if y'all can see the detail of the chain. House of Audacious, the beautiful Armani Charnay. She hand does all of these beautiful body adornments with House of Audacious. And it was one of the featured designs at the fashion show of Fashion in Blanc that was in Daytona that the beautiful Miss Kim Moten produced. And that is, like I said, my girl Spider. She does it all the time. Check the body, cause she one of the season models too. Check that body. Not only do her face card not decline, the body is bodying. What? Get it, Spider. She looks super good. Like, oh, Spider Girl, you bet. When I tell you, I don't even know how old Spider is. When I tell you Spider Kids is grown, Spider Kids is grown. Look at her body. Look at her body. Anyway, I think we might have lost the beautiful Miss Kim Mo, and I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get her back here with a key with Makeeta so we can answer some questions. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get her my messenger because I don't know what's going on. But anyway, stay tuned because we do have another interview today. Go out and come back in. Hold on. Sorry. So we do have another interview that is in like maybe an hour or so with my next interviewee would be True and Nay Bella from the B&B crew. I'm super excited to have them on. I'm trying to have to this snafu getting Miss Kim Moten back on. I think she might have had a call or something that kind of interrupted and dropped out, or either just signal issues. I don't know. But as we're here with the key with Makita, I want you guys to be into. Oh, that's Fashion in Blanc. Yeah. So this was the first Fashion in Blanc that I was super mad that I wasn't a part of. Look at that. Look at that. It's literally Fashion on the Avenue. Now, the salon that she was talking about is like on a avenue, a historic avenue, right centrally located on the corner. They do murals and things on the back of it. So, this is the setup that they had right there on the avenue. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so freaking beautiful. This was the one last year, and I think they had it in a park that was somewhere behind the actual boutique. And this was super beautiful. They had a stage out there, so it was kind of like a community pavilion, maybe. Beautiful setup. They had the stage built out there. They had a nice little back area for us models to get dressed in. I loved the area. It was a beautiful breeze that day. Nice little overcast. We went out there hot. We had 360. We had food. We had the DJ playing. It was super nice event. And shout out to my girl KJ with Isla Couture, who was one of the designers. My friend Money Charnay with House of Bodacious, who was one of the designers. And Miss Kim Moten had a line as well. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, I'm back.
It's all right. We was talking about fashion and blog while you were gone. So I'm super
Okay,
excited that
okay.
you're back. So let's chime in with Fashion and Blog. As a producer for Fashion and Blog and Fashion on the Beach, what inspired you to enter the fashion production world?
Okay, so back in high school, I had a mentor. Her name was Sandra
Mm-hmm.
Sims at the time, but her name is Sandra Strawn. And I modeled with her as a teenager, in high school. And then I moved on to college. And as I got to college, some friends and I, we developed a fashion troupe called Ubiquity. So we had
Nice.
the troupe on the Bethune-Cookman's campus, and that was one of the first modeling troupes that they had. And now, of course, they have Epicurean and Images and
Mm-hmm.
all those. But Ubiquity was good. We did a lot of shows. And then later, after graduating, I wanted to mentor young girls in order to be models as well as we did because it was so much fun. It kept us
Mm-hmm.
out of trouble. So I was like, okay, so I'm going to do shows. So at first, I started doing hair shows,
Mm-hmm.
and my hair shows were different because I would be doing my fashions with the hair.
The
So
hair.
I would combine it and everything, and then all of a sudden, it just came to me, just do fashion. So I just started doing fashion shows over like maybe 20 years ago. And then
Mm-hmm.
in the last year of 2008, I did a collection for a Juneteenth in Daytona Beach. So when I did the collection in Juneteenth, people were excited about it. So I started to do a line called Kimiko. So it's Kimiko Comfy Wear by Kim Michelle. So I started to do that. And then, of course, I told you before how Free from 106 in Parks and
Mm-hmm.
BET Spring Blings, they use the clothes. So then from there, I decided, well, I'll go to another step. So I'm like, okay, I'll try to incorporate a fashion week in Daytona. So I started doing fashion week on the beach. And
Yes.
then girls came from Orlando, Daytona, Miami, Orlando, and they all were excited about it. And agencies were sending models. And so that's where it began. And then after Fashion Week on the Beach, I'd done it like in a theater, like maybe 3 or 4 times. I decided to do something different. So I said, I'm going to do Fashion on Blanc, which was an outdoor event which included dinner and, entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And it was exciting too. So it's just always been a part of me to do fashion.
I love it, especially
Yeah.
to hear that you are part of a fashion troupe. Like, that's the thing that I don't know if I'm from Virginia and I didn't hear much about fashion troops in Virginia when I was growing up.
Uh-huh.
But to come here to Florida, fashion troops are it. It's a thing. They
Yes.
out doing it. Shout outs to Faces. So like, for you to hear that you were a part of a fashion troupe was pretty cool. Like that's awesome. I kind of missed that part of being about a fashion troupe. I do have my fashion girlies that I connect with now. That's kind of, I guess, like our own troupe, but it's like a sorority of fashion.
Okay. Well, I have to add, my daughter was one of my models, too. Also, she modeled for me a
Hmm.
lot. She ended up going to Florida and A&M University, and she was in a fashion troupe, which was Epicurean there. So,
Nice.
and then I had a niece that was an Epicurean at Bethune. So we all have been involved with like fashion troops and
That
models,
is super
fashion shows
cool.
for a
It's
long
like a
time.
lineage again, like a sorority of
For a
fashion.
long
Like it just
time. For a long time.
I
Yes.
love that. So go back to the hair products, right? So how
Okay.
many customers have responded to the hair serum product? I've seen a couple of testimonials that you had like on the advertisement.
Hmm.
What
Hmm.
is the benefits of the hair serum when people use it?
Okay, the hair serum is excellent. It's a really good hair serum. I call it, I say, love this serum because this serum gives you shine without grease, without it being very oily.
Nice.
It gives you hair growth over a period of maybe a month. You will start to see some growth. It
Nice.
also softens the hair as well. It is an anti-itch formula. I've had a lot of men use it for their beards, and I've been shipping
Really?
and I ship it off to them because yeah, it's good for the beards too.
Nice.
Also, you can take my product and infuse some drops into your regular shampoo, and it will hydrate your shampoo more, and it will help to grow your hair as well that way. So, the product has been very, very good. I've sold so many bottles. I mean, I've sold cases and cases of the serum, and I'm really trying to get it on a big mainstream audience now. So that's why I'm doing a lot of promotions with
Yeah,
it.
Amazon girl, go ahead and hop on Amazon and TikTok shop.
Yes,
Get
yes,
on
yes,
it real
yes,
quick
yes.
because getting
And
products
you
all
you
crazy.
have to be one of my ambassadors.
I would love to.
Yeah,
Yes,
because I'm getting ready to
definitely.
start that. I have some girls that want to do it, and then my daughter, of course, is one. She has beautiful hair, and she uses my product. She's one of
Yes, I would
my
love
people.
to, to put it in my hair
Yes,
and get
you
some
have
growth
to.
going. Yes, yes,
You
yes.
have
Let me know.
to.
I'm
Yes.
down for all of that.
You're
So,
gonna
and
like it. You're gonna love it. The
I already
smell is
know.
wonderful. The smell is wonderful. You're
So,
gonna
is this something that you can use by? Like, can I use it on the skin too since it's good for
You,
the scalp?
you can use it on the skin because the oils that are in it that are infused together, they create such a perfect match, and it's good for the skin as well. I've used it on my skin before.
Okay, because I'm an oil girly when it comes. I don't
Yeah,
use lotions and things. I like oil on
yeah,
my
I've
skin.
used it on my
So,
skin. Yeah,
yeah.
I have. Yeah, but it's a
Thank you.
really good product. It is. I love it. That's my love, my serum.
So,
Yes.
can you walk us through the process of how you formulated the hair serum?
Okay, what I did was I just started playing with a lot of different oils. I ordered different oils and I played with them. So I did maybe 4 samples of different combinations, and I
Mm-hmm.
ended up letting people in my salon test it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I let them test it, the last one, they were like, "This is really good," and I'm like, "Really?" And they just start loving it, and then I just start using that same formula. So it has about 5 oils in it that
Which
really work
oils,
together.
if you don't mind? Which oils, if you don't mind?
Well, some of them, most of them are growth oils. One of them, I will tell you, it does have a grape seed in it.
Okay,
It does have
grapeseed
a
is
grape seed in
my
it.
favorite for the skin. Again, I
Yeah,
love the
yeah,
oil.
it does have that. And then, of course, it has rosemary. And then there are other ones. I don't want to give away my whole formula,
Understand,
but they're
understand. The
they're
benefits
really
of
good.
rosemary oil is definitely popping at her
It's
for hair in
yeah,
regards
it's
to
definitely a growth oil. Yeah.
moisturizer, all of
Mhm.
that. So yeah, okay, I like
Yeah,
it.
it
Like it.
does. I'm
What are
gonna
some of
make
the
sure you
challenges?
get a bottle. I'm gonna
I'm
make sure you get.
excited. What are
Yeah.
some of the challenges that you encountered along the way with creating the formula?
Well, you know what? I don't know. God is really good because it seems like I don't really have many challenges with it. My only challenge that I have is trying to get it with Amazon. That's a challenge. That
Understand?
is a challenge.
Okay.
But a
Understand.
challenge to get the label. My daughter is a marketing specialist, so she does, labels and things like that and graphics. So she did the label. And then
Nice.
the bottling, I do it myself and everything. And I'm doing that for now. But I'm sure as it grows,
Of course. Yeah, you'll be able to get it mass produced at some point. I can't hear you. I think we might have to go out and come back in because I can't hear. I can't hear you. I was telling her that I can't hear her. So as we sit and go over some of the information, I can't hear you. So got to go out and come back in. We're having technical difficulties here on the key with Makeeta, but it's perfectly fine because we're going to keep it moving. This is what happens when you're doing live TV, folks. Go out. I'm sorry. This is what happens when you do live stuff sometimes. We have these snafus of situations. And I'm trying to like message her on my other device to tell her I can't hear you, but still talk to you guys. I don't know how Lewis, we can't get her out of here because I need her to get out. All right, amen. Okay, so since we're here, I can talk now without confusing her, thinking that I was talking to her. Woo! When technology be technology, and then I'm trying to let her know put phone on do not disturb. Sorry, everybody. I do apologize for the technical difficulties. We just keep it rolling with the punches here. A key with Makeeta. So again, now that we're back on Fashion and Blanc and me hosting next year, I'm super excited to be a part of that. That means a key with Makeeta and Makeeta the Model will be in Daytona Beach, Florida for Fashion and Blanc again.
Yes, you will.
Yay!
Yes, you will. You will. Yes. So what? So where did we stop? Because I
So
saw the
we stopped at the testimonies of the users, but we're going to keep it moving. Let's
keep it.
see. Can you tell us about your unique aspects of Fashion and Blanc and what makes it stand out?
Yes. Fashion en Blanc is an all white event, and people just look fabulous in white for some reason. So people come out. We have the tables laid out. We have a little lounge area out there. We have, of course, the beautiful fashion show, and a shout out to all of the models from Jacksonville, Orlando, Daytona. The model arranger, Makeeta.
Makeeta, yeah, the
Yes,
model
I have
coordinator.
to keep her in. She did a wonderful job with
Yes.
keeping in contact with the models and everything. And during Fashion on Blanc last time, I had two deaths in my family, so it set
Oh,
me back about 4 weeks or so with it. But this week, no, we're going to be bigger and better this week, this year coming up, because we can't go anywhere but up
I
with it,
know. I'm excited.
because
I can't
it's
wait to
a
see what you
fabulous
have in
event.
store.
Let me give a shout out to I have a chef there. I had a Kimberly Lewis. Did a
Yes.
wonderful job on the food. Um, Delta Sigma Theta for coming out.
Of
And all
course.
of the great people that come out to Fashion on Blog. Those are the people that came out for Fashion Week on the beach. And hopefully we can get a lot more people to come out this year, coming up,
We
2025.
definitely will. Yeah.
And you guys come and see Makeeta in action. She's a fabulous host.
Thank
And
you. Thank you.
together we're going to make this amazing.
I'm super excited to see what's going to unfold at Fashion and Blanc 2025 and excited to be a part. So,
Yeah.
how do you see relationship between fashion and hair care, particularly in the events that you do at fashion shows? Is there a way that you incorporate the two?
Okay, there is a way to incorporate the two. I used to do the hair and the clothes. Well, that's a burnout. So it's better to do one. But I don't mind people being there selling like hair serums, hair products, things like that. And if others want to come in and bring up, do a hair scene or something like that, I'm not opposed to that because that's my industry. But yeah, I would love to do it.
Ooh, maybe we should figure out how we can incorporate this in. We need a hair segment somewhere.
Yes, we will
So
do
we
a
need a
hair.
hair segment. Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
we will.
That'll be super dope. How
Yeah.
do you incorporate community involvement with your businesses, practices, and or events?
Okay, with the community, actually, I love community. I'm really, really a person that really loves my community and would like to see it even grow more and more. I had a group that, well, I and another girl, we started a group together called Inspire, and we have some wonderful members of it. And we did an art initiative in the community. So we did murals in the community. So I have a mural on my building, and the other girl has a mural.
Oh,
Karen Eager, I keep saying the other girl, my friend Karen Eager, she has a mural on her building as well. So together we're trying to do great things in the community. And I have to mention the people that are part of it. Cynthia
yes.
Slater, Carolyn Sanders, Bruce McNorton, Karen Eager, Sydney Eager, Jenny. Jenny, oh Lord, Jenny's gonna. Her last name is blocked in my head. Jenny the Great. I'm proud of Jenny the Great. Yes, but we have members in it that are very interested in the community, and all those people usually come out to the show as well. So they were
Uh-huh.
probably there and they saw you. You know, I
Yeah.
know Jenny was there. Jenny was there,
Yes, I
and
believe I met a couple.
yes, I'm sure you did. But we have we're working in this community. We want to make it really really exciting. So Fashion on Blanc hopefully can bring the best out and bring a lot of people out in 2025.
What advice do you have for other entrepreneurs, is particularly as women, and looking to start their own business in beauty or the fashion industry or both?
For young people,
For
would
women or
you,
young people?
would you repeat your question again?
Yes, what advice do you have for entrepreneurs, particularly women who are looking to start their own business with either beauty and or fashion or both?
I feel that vision it becomes a reality. And I feel like if you have a dream or you have a vision in your mind, it's there for a purpose and it's there for
Mhm.
you to bring it out. So I feel like my thing to women would be just do it, work on it, get help from others, get consultation from
Yeah.
people or network with other women and just do what God has given you. Because the vision in your head is a reality that God really wants you to present.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Exactly. I
yeah,
love that. Thank you for
yeah,
that. Like that was good.
yeah.
That was a good one. That
Because
was
it
that
wouldn't
was a
come to
quickie right there.
yeah, it wouldn't come to you if it wasn't for you.
Hey, say it again.
Yes, it wouldn't come to you if it wasn't for you.
I like that. That's another quickie. Oh,
Reality.
that's good. That is good. So, what are
Yes.
any upcoming projects or events that you have and that you're particularly excited about? I would love for you to share with our listeners because it's a key. Let's key, girl.
Okay, it's key. Okay, my work that I'm working on now and that I'm really, really excited about doing is really doing Fashion on Blanc again. And I
Yay.
really want to get it, I really want you back there because you're very exciting. She's great, guys. She is the amazing host. So
Thank
anybody
you.
out there, come and see because we're going to have Makeeta again, and of course we're going to have all the fabulous models, and some more
Mhm.
models are that are interested. I had so many models that contacted me, and so many that are interested in being in the show.
The fact that
Designer.
you had Premier, the agency that I'm signed for, shout out to Premier Model Management because
Shout
it was
out to
models that was
Premier.
there.
Yes, and we're coming together this year. We're going to be working together. Premier, Christine, and I. We're going to do some things with Fashion on Blanc because she has models that need work, and and she wants them out there.
Yeah.
And she has over the years sent me hundreds of models.
I need
So,
Christine in my seats for hyphy, so I need you to talk to her. I need both of y'all to be in my seats for hyphy because I need her there looking for models for my fashion show hyphy too.
all
I've been
right. Well, we can
emailing
maybe
her.
come together. Maybe I can talk to her and see if we can come together.
Yeah, because I've been emailing her about it and she ain't saying nothing. So I'm gonna put it in your ear so you can put it in her ear.
Okay, I will talk to her because she's so um generous when it comes to
Yes.
helping. I mean, I've known her over the years. She's always been a part of her models have always been a part of Fashion Week on the Beach. And this year, I'm thinking the very first year of Fashion Week on the Beach, we had 3 days. And
Ooh.
and it was amazing. So I'm gonna get with you as well. But I
Okay.
don't know if we're gonna do a 3 day, but I know that we should do a 2 day.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
What
it.
2 day? Yeah, we're gonna do a 2 day. 2 day.
I'm excited to see about the plans and what's going
It's
on.
something new and exciting. Tell me about your show. When does it come up? What is the
Oh my
date?
goodness. So, my show, thank you for asking. It is April 27th here in Jacksonville, Florida at the Glass Factory. For those who haven't seen the Glass Factory, it's literally used to be a glass factory that was gutted out and is now an event space. So, it
Okay.
is huge and gives that New York empty warehouse vibes. And what we're doing is we're basically keeping a traditional runway with the twist or added of Met Gala vibes. So, we're going to make
Oh
it an
wow, that's
immersive.
gonna be nice.
Yeah, it's going to be an immersive art experience. So, of course, you're going to see the models on the runway, but then you have an opportunity to kind of like
Connect.
see. connect with the fabric on the mannequin or the model. You kind of get to connect with the designer walking around later to ask him about or her about a consultation to maybe curate an outfit or idea for you. You kind of get a chance to sit next to the designs and take pictures with them and share it on social media. We want it to be immersive, kind of similar to the Met Gala, because what we don't know for the Met Gala, outside of the party and the performances, they actually get a chance to go in a curated art space museum of fashion for the Met Gala, and they walk around and see these beautiful art installations and get a chance to get a little bit more intimate with the garment. So I want to be able to bring that here to Jacksonville and what I see in my head that God gave me of
Yes.
hyphy. So that is the art immersive fashion experience. And I'm
It
super
sounds
excited to
amazing.
have people part.
It sounds amazing. It really
Yeah,
is.
so that's why I need you to be like a vendor. Whether you a vendor, you can get you a mannequin or two and dress it up how you want to be a
Okay.
representation of Miss Kim Moten in Fashion and Blanc. Like that's what the
I'm
vendor
definitely
spots aren't the
do it.
typical vendor spots. You're not gonna like have a tent or a table. Your vendor setup is gonna be your mannequin where you can represent you, your brand, and your business per your
Okay.
mannequin.
And I'm
So
still gonna get some pieces for you. I'm still
yes,
gonna do
I
that.
need
Yeah.
it. I need it.
Yeah.
I need it. Thank you
Yeah.
very,
But
very,
I'm
very much.
talking too and see about, are you getting models from her? You should.
Again, I've been messaging her about all of that because, like, I wanted her to be actually a VIP seat there. I needed her to send me models my way. She hasn't really
Okay.
responded, so I don't. You can reach out to her and maybe say Makeeta's
I
been reaching
will.
out
I will. I'll reach out. I
because I
will.
sent emails. Tell her just check the email. I promise I sent like 3 already just to get because I want her to be involved. I'm a premiere model, so I want to I want to have
And
them
you are, yeah.
there. Yes,
Maybe
so
she's
I'm
been away.
excited.
Sometimes she's away. I don't know. I don't know if
I
she's
know
been.
her daughter has been taken over as well, kind of like moving in a little bit more. And I don't know if
Oh,
her daughter has the access to like the emails that I like we message her at or not. But I've
right.
noticed via the Instagram, I see her daughter a lot more, which I love to see mother and daughter businesses come together.
Right.
Super
Right. Like,
awesome.
I'm, yeah. Yeah.
No, like I love to me and my mom. Like I love to see it. I'm a my mama told me type of girl. I say that all
Yes.
the time. My mama told me.
Yes.
My mama told me. My mama told me. So I love to see the relationship between you and your mom and
And
the
my
salon
daughter.
and your daughter. That is beautiful. How is
My
that to
daughter.
have that
Yeah.
lineage
Yes.
unfold in front of you in the trifecta of your relationship? That is so beautiful to
Yeah.
have.
It is. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. It really
I
is.
love it. Hopefully, I get to
I've
have
seen
little ones
pictures of
to
you
do
and
it.
your mom. I saw a picture of you and your mom. Was so pretty. You guys, I guess you did a photo shoot together?
Yes, we did.
Yes. That
That
was
was
so
our first
beautiful.
photo shoot together, like as a, like mom and daughter. We did like family photos when I was little, but that was our first photo shoot together, and it was just like, why haven't we did this before?
Mom was fly. Your mom looked like fly. She looks like she's your sister.
Thank you. I tell her
Yeah,
all the time she got my face. She needs to
she
stop acting
does.
like because she got my face.
She should be so very proud of you, though. She should
Thank
be.
you.
Yeah,
She
should be.
tells me a lot that she is proud of me. I'm excited at the fact that I could not live up to her or what her aspirations of me are, but just for her to look at me and be proud of the things that I do. Because she was just like, I knew you were a star when you came out. You knew you was a star when you came out. So I'm just excited to see you be it.
Good. That is so good. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited for you and your daughter as well. It's just a beautiful thing
Yes,
to see.
yes.
So, what does success mean to you? Like, what's your definition of success and that you've seen over the years and how it has evolved?
My definition of success lies mainly in happiness. If you're happy doing what you do, whether you're getting millions off of it
Hmm.
or not, in the end, it's going to be the happiness of you as a person,
Definitely that. I
right?
believe
Yes,
that. I
yes.
believe
The money is important,
it
but the
is.
happiness is more important.
Yes, because it doesn't seem like a job at
If you
that.
don't like, if you, yes, if you don't feel happy doing it, you shouldn't do it.
That's another sound. That's a quickie right there. If you don't feel
Yeah,
happy doing it, you shouldn't do it. I
shouldn't
like
do.
it.
Yeah,
That's
make
it. So
your
let me
job
see.
like play every day,
I
like
like
fun,
that one
like
too.
fun. Yes, like fun.
Make your job like play. That is cool.
Yes. I've always had people around me where we've like always enjoyed what we do, and excitement and fun.
I like that. Can you share a memorable moment of your journey that has significantly impacted your career or your life?
Okay. Um, Probably the most memorable moment of my career is probably um some of the people that I've met along the way.
I love
Yes, by doing hair, I met some very great people. I had the opportunity to do some celebrities' hair, and I kept the relationship here with them. One of them who was very, very precious to our family, we really loved, which is the great Betty Wright, the Queen of Miami. I used to do her hair
Oh,
videos and things, and she was just a wonderful person. And to meet a celebrity that was so down to earth, um, it was amazing to meet her. And of course, working in Atlanta with Bronner Brothers, to be able to meet
yeah.
great people like the great Floyd Kenyatta, who I was a educator with on Paul Mitchell with Paul Mitchell,
Nice.
Carol Morrow. I mean, people that were amazing people, um, which gave me a lot of encouragement to do what I do. And I don't know. I just think that is in the most memorable and the very most important memorable part of my career is being able to work with my mom.
Yeah.
Able to be in here with her every day. So it's been a great journey to be able to learn from her too. But she was a fabulous stylist. Now she's
Yeah.
top stylist in the area as well. So our salon has been here for a long time. My mom was in the business 60 years. So yeah, it's been good. It's been great.
That is beautiful. I love that. So, how can my listeners connect with you? And how can they purchase the serum and learn about the fashion shows?
Okay, they can go to Fifi's Beauty Salon, and
Okay.
we have the web page there. They can go onto our web page and they can order the serum on there. They
Got you.
won't be disappointed. The serum is great. As I said, love this serum because you are gonna fall in love with it if you buy it. It's not an overwhelming smell. It's very mild, but it's doing the work. It's really good.
Love it.
And also, they can find me at Kim Michelle on Facebook. And I am also on Instagram as Kim.Michelle77. Um, and basically, those are the platforms that I'm on. Yeah.
And follow her platform so you can stay informed of when she's casting for Fashion and Blanc. All right. Well, make sure you guys follow her social media page so you can stay informed when she's casting for Fashion and Blanc. And make sure you stay informed to get the tickets for Fashion and Blanc because, as you heard, confirmed right here, fresh off the press, girl, it's Akiwa Makita. I will be the host for Fashion and Blanc 2025. I'm super excited. That is all for A Key with Makita. Make sure you guys tune in a little bit later because my next guest will be the B&B crew speaking to me here on A Key with Makita. And I'm out.